Hi guys, it's Alicia. Hi guys, MissAliciaKitten, and today I'm going to be showing you a bunch of different ways on how to actually survive high school. So let's get started. Since I'm in 12th grade, we tend to get a lot more homework than the people do in 9th grade. So what I suggest you do is sleep as much as you possibly can. People will be able to tell if you haven't slept that night, and it's going to show in your face and your eye bags, and like your skin is going to like get dried up, and you're just going to be like all like ugh. You'll look a lot happier, you'll feel a lot happier. It's just gonna be a win-win situation. The next thing we're saying is something you hear all the time, but it's just so important that you need to like get it drilled into your mind and you have to actually follow it, which is time management. If you ever have free time, you come home early, do your homework, and then you could go on the computer as much as you want, as well as you like make sure you get enough sleep. But you know, if you do not manage your time, you're gonna have you're gonna have a bunch of assignments due the night before. You get stressed out, you're not gonna have enough sleep. It's gonna be horrible. You're gonna be grumpy the next day. Oh my god. But yeah, if you stay ahead of the game, you're not gonna be as stressed as you usually normally would. Because what I usually do, and I still do, but I wish I didn't, is I do the homework the nights before, and it never turns out as good as it would be if I did it like little by little, or if I did it not like under stress. So yeah, time management is very important. So the next thing we'll be talking to you about is your future. And this is like the scariest topic ever. Even in like 12th grade, I just hate talking about it, even though I know what I want to do. It's just like, oh, the future. So what I suggest for this is you talk to your guidance counselor. And it might seem a bit scary at first, you might probably not know them very well, but if you go to them a couple of times, you'll actually become like really good friends with them, because all guidance counselors, let's be honest, they're actually really nice. What I did for junior and senior year, I went to these things called Ontario University Fair, which is basically a bunch of different universities all across Ontario come to this one specific place, not the actual university, people from the universities obviously, come to this like one giant area, and then they have like little booths set up, and you could actually talk to them about what you like and like, if they could provide it for you. They give you like pamphlets and they give you like some free stuff if you really like. So yeah, I definitely recommend that. The next thing that a lot of people in 12th grade don't really know about is social life. Guys, stay consistent on your social life unless like you really don't want to. If you actually like people and you actually want to hang out with your friends, do it, because you are gonna look back on high school and be like, oh my god, I didn't do anything except freaking study. So make sure on weekends that you like, if you like obviously, but plan different things to do with your friends. Like what I do, I go go-karting, I go to the park just to like hang out, I go to the mall, whatever you want to do, whatever you and your friends actually enjoy doing together, try to plan it. So yeah, just remember that you have a social life. So the next thing I suggest you do in high school is join clubs. Grade 11 and 12, I joined like the environmental club, and I'm in like the newspaper committee. So stuff like that will actually bring you lots of friends, like in lower or older grades. So that's pretty cool. Like even if you are the most awkward person, because I am like really awkward in person, but even if you think you're like, I'm #1 in the world, so freaking awkward, you will make friends, guaranteed. Unless like you are determined not to make friends, then obviously you probably won't want to be talked to. Oh, one more thing about the clubs, they look really good on a resume or a university application. So I suggest you join those for that too. So the next thing I'm very guilty of is finish your volunteer hours. I'm in 12th grade and I still haven't finished my hours. So every grade up to this point, I would be like, you have 2 years, you have 3 years, you have like next year, you could do it, whatever. Grade 12, you're busy, you don't have time for volunteer hours. You barely have time for a social life. Whenever you have the time, grade 9, 10, 11, try to finish your hours. Just make sure you do it, or else you're not gonna get accepted to university or college. So yeah. This is more of a tip, but I suggest that you bring earphones to school, because everyone has those days where you're just like, no, I don't want to talk to anyone.
I just want to be alone in the corner. I just want to sit with my book or with my phone. I just want to like be a little like kitten and just be like, oh, I'm reading, I'm listening to music. So
yeah, earphones I definitely recommend for those days where you're just not feeling it. So the next thing is sort of for your health, but just avoid getting sick, because you will miss a lot of work. Like for me, I was sick like last weekend, and it was like the worst thing ever. Whenever I'm sick personally, I'm such a baby. It is so bad. Like all I do is sit in my bed. My room's that way, that's why I'm playing there, and I just whine about how sick I am. I listen to sad songs about like breakups or whatever, but like I'm so sad because like I'm so sick and my body can't do anything. Like even if I have like a little sore throat, I'll be like the most annoying person to talk to because I'll just like repeat the fact that I'm sick like 40 times because I just hate the feeling of being sick. So the last thing I'll tell you for this video, because I have a lot more ideas, I'll probably make a part 2, but for this video the last thing I'll be telling you is to complete your homework the night before. I'm so guilty of this because like I never do my homework in the like at night, and then in the morning I go to school and my friend's like, you didn't do your homework again? I'm like, I have so much time in the morning. Like at school I have how many? Like 12 spares. On Thursdays I'm done school at like 12 o'clock. So it's just like, why would I do it at home when I have so much free time to kill at school, right? Wrong, because the quality will never be as good as if you did it at home and you had like the help with the internet and you were like just relaxed instead of like sort of stressed at school. Plus there are a lot of distractions at school, which is not very useful whenever you're trying to complete an essay or something, whatever. So yeah, I suggest you do it at home. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm MissAliciaKitten. Bye! Elementary and through my earphones, and if I forget them I actually go insane because like every day I have like a little like 5-minute break session from like my friends. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go sit over there for 5 minutes, I'll be right back, and then I go out, listen to my favorite songs, and then I come back and be, yo, like some chills, I'm like mellow, I'm like, hey, let's hang out, let's go somewhere, let's go to Jordans. Oh, get better soon, Alicia, like you will be so good soon, like pat pat pat.
That was fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.